everybody's, well, I hope you're having a good time and everything like that. I hope you're doing well. I hope you can hear me. I must, like, speak up a little bit because I assume you can't hear me because the phone is a lot further away and it's not, like, right here in my hand. You only see my head for the most part. So, how you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Right now, at the moment, I'm at the gym show. I'm a little early. I kind of impulsed here. I mean, I knew I was coming to the gym show, but I didn't know it was coming today. I was going to come tomorrow, which is Saturday. Today's Friday. I don't know where the fuck you are, but that's where I am right now in reality. So I was going to go tomorrow, but I'm like, yo, I ain't doing shit. All the shit that I cooked and everything, I didn't even eat it. I cooked food yesterday. What the sleep woke up. What the sleep woke up. What the sleep woke up. Is my food burnt? No, it ain't. It's good. I was like, I ain't gonna eat any of this shit. I just put it back up. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the refrigerator. It's all done. All I gotta do is fucking put it together. But it was a process anyway. So I guess I'll tell you before I go, because I don't know what's gonna be in the gym show. I know what I'm gonna kind of get, but we'll see what happens and shit like that. But what I cooked though was that fucking beans and shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll just get into that. The beans and shit. So what I did with the potatoes, I cut the potatoes up and I put them in a fucking pan. And I fucking put oil in that shit and I let it fry in the oven. I saw that shit on YouTube. So I was like, let me go try that shit out. It actually came out well. I thought it was going to burn because I went to sleep and woke up and went to sleep. And it came out perfectly. So, okay. It came out perfectly. So I'm just like, I'm not really worried about it like that. I took it out, took the grease out, all that good stuff. I made my beans. I made it too sweet for my taste. I put too much sugar in it, but it's still good as shit. So I didn't make it. I didn't put anything together and anything like that because what I'm gonna do is take the potato wedges. I'm probably gonna make some more potato wedges because they got smaller. We'll see what happens. But take potato wedges, put them in another pan. You know what I'm saying? Put the bean stuff on there, and then put cheese and green onions and stuff on there, and then let it basically bake for, I don't know, like 8 to 10 minutes, somewhere around there. I mean, it's in the refrigerator. It would have been less if if it was already hot. The other spot was hot. Put them together, it's hot. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't take that long. Maybe I'd just hit it up with a broiler and just let the cheese melt and call it a day instead of actually trying to cook the whole item. You know what I'm saying? But since I didn't eat it like that, it's sitting in my refrigerator. So I'm gonna go hook it up when I actually decide to actually eat it. And I'm fucking hungry as shit because it's like fucking 9:50, almost 10, which this place is gonna open at 10. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go do that at some point in time. I got a bunch of batches of that shit to do too. So like, what I made, the beans, shit, the whole bag of beans that I had, like it was like this much. Okay, like the pot is like this big. Right, like that wide, and it's like the beans was like half of it. It filled when I put the water in it and had it there for fucking 6 hours or so. It filled up it took all that water, filled it all the way to the top. So I still have half of beans that are still chilling. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with that. I made I cut up because I pre-prepped all the stuff. I made cut up the bags of fucking potatoes and shit like that. And I thought I was gonna use one bag on the whole batch, but I only actually used a half a bag. So I got a bag and a half of still fucking potatoes. So yeah, and then I have a whole thing of beans the beans that I made. And that's not gonna be the whole thing that I put on this. I got a lot of food, and I might have to go give that shit away. I hope not. I mean, it's not, there's no meat in it, so it shouldn't, like, fucking die quick. But I mean, it's gonna die at some point in time. What I mean by that is it's gonna, have bacteria and stuff where you shouldn't be eating it as a human being because you'll get sick by it. But yeah, I might have to, and it's not meat, so I'm not gonna be giving it to the stray cats. I don't want to throw the shit away. I mean, I can throw the beans away. I mean, I can throw it outside in the bushes. It's like, whatever, it's beans, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like, I basically can throw the potatoes and all that. I can throw it all out in the woods or some shit like that. I mean, that's who I am. If I had a house, that's basically what I'd be doing. Taking all my organic stuff and just having a ditch and just chucking it out. Why am I throwing it out in the fucking garbage and putting the fucking like a garbage bag and shit like that to go in the dump. I might as well just fucking compost heat that shit, and maybe if I'm good, throw some fucking seeds in there, and maybe something will grow. I need to go do, I mean, like, since I don't have a house and I don't have a backyard and shit like that, I have not tried to like really green thumb anything. It's not my task right now. Right now the task is to just go to work and basically make all these gems, and niggas want my hot sauce. So yeah, and I'm just making for myself. My favorite shit is just making, well, not my favorite. My favorite shit is not making food anymore, because I overdo everything now when I'm making my food, man. Like I said, if I had to wait for the beans, because it's dry beans, I had to wait for the beans marinate. I fucking food prep, cut all that shit up, put them in bags, you know what I'm saying? Then I cooked it. Took like an hour. I went to sleep. Still didn't eat that shit. 2 days, bro. Well, no, same day. No, 1 day. 1 day. Yeah, 1 day. So, all that shit 1 day, but I still didn't be able to eat it, though. Which I could have eaten it, but I was like, I'm tired. Let me just put it up, and I'm going to go to sleep and don't even really worry about it. But the good thing is I got a lot of food, though. So, yeah, food prep. And I go, like, damn near all out on that shit. But, it doesn't take, like, once I make the food, it's delicious. And it's usually a lot of it. So, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? My name is AK motherfucking etc. Not my government name. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Be safe. Enjoy yourself.